stage is set. I got 524 grams of each, Colombian and Guatemalan. So this will be my first blended roast. Chamber's heating up. It's 170 and rising. We'll dump them in when it's over 400. Get this thing going. Okay, both probes are over 400. The upper chamber one's 455. So we'll dump in our first blend. Get this thing rotating. Turn the heat back on and start the timer. Okay, at the 1 minute mark, I noticed that the bean that had settled around 150 is now raised to 160. Chamber is recovered back to 400. Okay, at the 2 minute mark, the beans are about 197, the chamber 421. I'm leaving this lower 1000 watt on 5 or max. And I actually increased the drum to about 60 RPM. The top chamber is set around 475. This is the only regulator. Okay, at 3 minutes, the chamber is 442, the beans are 332. Okay, at 5 minutes, the beans are about 380, and the chamber is about 480. Moving right along. At 6 minutes, the chamber is at 500, the beans are 291. Take a sneak peek. Yes, it turned from green to yellow. And about a 10-degree drop when I did the sneak peek. Recovered. Chambers at 513. Beans at 311. Okay, at 8 minutes, the beans are 327. The chamber 527. Okay, approaching 9 minutes here. You can see the chambers at 540 and the beans are at 350. 9 minute sneak peek, left in light brown. Alright, at 10 minutes the beans are 365, the chamber is 522. Starting to get that grassy smell. Hoping for the first crack around 12 minutes. Alright, 11 minutes. The chamber's at 550, the beans are at 383. Alright, the beans are at 392, chamber at 560. Just heard the first crack, maybe a bit premature. There's another one. Okay, 11 minutes and 45 seconds. I'll figure out a 25% development time. Okay, we're moving along through the first crack. I'm going to pull this at 14 minutes and 42 seconds for 25% development time. Alright, the beans are at 430, the chamber's at 432. I'm going to pull this at 14 minutes and 40 seconds. Shut all the heat off and commence cooling in place. Okay, it's about a minute and a half of cooling. You see the bean bed itself is about 115. Of truth. Looks like a good blend. Yeah, 110 degrees after a minute, 30 seconds of cooling.